In a landmark initiative to harness intellectual capital for state development, Governor Umar Namadi convened a high-level strategic dialogue with more than 1,000 academics from 48 tertiary institutions across Nigeria. The event, held at the Banquet Hall in Dutse, aimed to foster collaborative thinking on solutions to Jigawa State's most pressing challenges. Here's more in this report.
The forum featured in-depth discussions on education reform, healthcare delivery, youth employment and security enhancement, critical sectors Governor Namadi identified as priorities for his administration. Key speakers included Commissioner for Higher Education, Professor Isa Yusuf Chamo, who outlined the administration's achievements in tertiary education, infrastructure upgrades, and faculty development. State Minister of Education Professor Suwaiba Saidu Ahmad also addressed participants, emphasizing the importance of research-driven policy formulation.
In terms of teachers recruitment, by the time when His Excellency came on board in our senior secondary school, after conducting the need assessment, we had a gap, or we have the total gap of 1,901 teachers. And then the ratio at that time stand 70 teachers per student. But after the coming of His Excellency, at the secondary school level, His Excellency initially recruited 1,100 teachers so that they can complement the gap that existed.
As we are all aware, Governor Umar Namadi administration has set a new benchmark in educational development through comprehensive reforms, infrastructure expansion, human capital investment, and inclusive policies. His vision aligned with global best practices and positioned Jigawa State as a model for educational excellence in Nigeria. With sustained implementation, the Namadi-led education revolution is not just transforming institutions, but shaping the future of the state's next generation.
Governor Namadi highlighted milestones of his administrations, including the establishment of new healthcare centers, expanded teacher training programs, and initiatives aimed at tackling youth unemployment through skill acquisition schemes. He then opened the floor to recommendations from participants.
The interactive section we are having today with the Jigawa academics, our depository of knowledge and a cream of intellectuals in our society, is certainly historic. The occasion is coming almost midway into our first term in office, exactly 2 weeks to the second anniversary of our administration. As intellectuals, I firmly believe many of the audience here today would very vividly recall our commitment to the people of Jigawa State on that historic day of May 29th May 2023.
Participants praised the initiative as a bold step toward evidence-based governance, while urging sustained engagement to ensure long-term impact. The dialogue marks a significant stride in bridging government policy with academic expertise, setting a new precedent for participatory development planning in Jigawa State.